I wanted to make this special video to talk about how the victim mentality that plagues Black culture that we see today is wrong and is destroying the Black community as we know it, not only in America, but in Africa, the Caribbean, and other places that Blacks reside. Now, I'll tell you my story. I didn't necessarily have it easy. I had a rather interesting life. Not interesting in the good way. It's interesting in a bad way. When I was 7 years old, I got hit by a car. I got hit so hard that I flew up in the sky, I think about 20, 25 feet. I landed on the grass. If I had landed on the sidewalk, I probably would be dead. My father ran to me crying, thinking that I was dead at 7 years old. Turned out I wasn't. When I was 12 years old, I almost drowned. I miraculously survived. Don't know how, but I did. When I was 19 years old, I suffered from depression. I suffered from anxiety. Very bad. All throughout my 20s, I was plagued with that. Every job that I've worked in the corporate world has been one of abuse, been one of neglect, been one of extreme and utter chaos when it comes to having stability in my job. And all the while, I have never blamed anyone for the problems that I have to face other than myself. Because I know one way or another I made a mistake. I did something wrong, and I had to figure out why. And I usually did. And I learned from the mistake, and it didn't happen again. If anyone can be a victim in this life, it's me. I've been through more abuse, more problems than I can ever tell you. I've only scratched the surface in this video. I can't even go into the full details because it's just too gruesome. But you come out of it not a victim, not looking for someone to blame. You come out of it stronger, looking to be the best person you can possibly be in this life so that you never have to go through that situation again. And that is why I say that the victim mentality is wrong, it's bad, and it only holds you back. Take responsibility for everything that happens in your life, and your life will turn around for the better. And that is why we have to get rid of Black culture, because Black culture facilitates the creation of the victim mentality. And the victim mentality is bad and wrong, as we just said. I hope that was helpful.